Hey guys, I'm Dan. Welcome to another video on Jurassic Den. Today we are opening 4 brand new figures that were sent to us from PNSO directly. So thank you PNSO for sending us this figure. Let's have a look. The first figure right here, we have Maxim the Baryonyx. Let's unbox this. So each figure will come with its own booklet, a poster, as well as a stand. Okay, so let's have a look at the figure first. Just a very quick glance. We will have a close look at the figure later on. So let's have a look at this. So this is basically a brand new Baryonyx figure, Maxim the Baryonyx, looking very good. Let's just place this one right here first, okay? So it comes with a little stand that you can actually assemble and to help it stand more stably, okay? Next, we'll have a look at the poster. So each figure will come with an authentic poster. And every time the posters are just very breathtaking and mind-blowing. Wow, looking very cool. You can take a look at this. And this is actually illustrated by Zhao Chuang and Yang Yang. They are extremely good artists, good paleo artists, extremely talented. And every figure will come with its own booklet. Prehistoric animal models from PNSO that accompany your growth. Join Zhao Chuang and Yang Yang to create amazing stories on Earth. Yep, very cool. And you can see this book is actually in English. There is also a Chinese version as well. Okay, so let's have a very quick look. You'll be able to find illustrations and description of the Baryonyx. Baryonyx is actually very good at catching fish, okay? Because they are semi-aquatic dinosaurs. And you can see the size comparison, skeleton, the Baryonyx versus a human and a car. Very beautiful. You can see close-up shots from different angles. Side profile. And there's a section that actually teaches you how to draw the Baryonyx, which is fantastic. So it basically asks you to prepare like a piece of paper, painting materials, and prepare for playing the video. So you basically need to watch the video on how to actually draw the Baryonyx. Very cool. So they basically give you tips right here. Okay. And they also provide some sketches on the right hand side. So by watching the video as well as reading this booklet and referring to all these sketches, you'll be able to learn how to draw the Baryonyx. Step by step, you can practice it. Okay, so this is a very nice booklet about the Baryonyx. Very cool. I think this is the only company that actually provide you with guides on how to draw the dinosaur. So I think this is very well done. Okay, now we're gonna have a look at the figure in close-up. So it comes with an articulated jaw, and you can see the teeth. The detailing on the teeth are just really intricate, very fine, very beautifully done. And you can see it is very narrow. They have constructed this with such great amount of detail. Moving down to the neck, you are able to see very nice paint application. There's a graduated green to orange right here, and you can see very faint stripes. The faint stripes actually make it a lot more realistic. Okay, moving on, as Baryonyx is known as the heavy claw, you can see the first claw is actually longer than the other 2 claws, but not too exaggerated like a lot of other figures. Very beautiful, intricate details. You can see the scale are very nicely crafted. And each scale seems to be individually crafted. They are not like too uniform. If they are too uniform, it wouldn't look realistic. And you can see very subtle muscle definition. Skin folds right here on the knee. Very beautiful skin folds. Moving on to the claws, you can see very intricate details right here on top of the toes to give it a very bird-like kind of look and feel. I love the skin folds right here. Makes them look very realistic. Yep. So this is a very, very beautiful figure. And for each figure, you'll be able to see the signature below, made in China, PNSO. Beautiful. This is actually a brand new release. It was released sometime last year, but this can also be considered as a 2025 variation. Okay, I'm gonna move this box over. All right. Now I'm gonna take a look at this one, Mateo the Tyrannotitan. This is our first Tyrannotitan figure in our collection, to be honest with you. All right. Let's open this. This is the biggest figure in today's video. Okay, so similarly, it comes with the figure, the poster. Let's have a look at the poster first. Wow, very, very gorgeous looking. This one seems to be like a 3D model, or is it like painted? I'm not too sure, but it looks really, really fantastic. Tyrannotitan. New aesthetic education. All right, this is a beautiful poster. Okay, let's just have a very quick flip about this. So Tyrannotitan, to be honest, we didn't know much about this species before this. So I am Matthew the Tyrannotitan, a fierce carnivorous dinosaur, okay? So it is actually found in the early Cretaceous period in South America. Very, very cool. And it is actually a Carcharodontosaur. It's part of the Carcharodontosaurid family. Very nice. Let's just have a very quick flip on the different illustrations. Really love this beautiful picture right here. All right. And it also comes with its own stand. Let me open this. A very, very gorgeous looking Tyrannotitan right over here. First glance at this, I really love the colors. As you can see, the base color is sort of like a light brown, okay, but the highlights are actually very, very interesting. You can find some turquoise right here, some yellow, some purple. Very cool color combination. It doesn't look too bright, but at the same time, it doesn't look too dull. Comes with a movable jaw as well. Extremely fine detail. Wow, I think they have done a really fantastic job when it comes to the snout. You can see the scales closer to the eye are extremely small, almost like micro scales, and they slowly expand into bigger scales nearing towards the mouth. So that is really, really fantastic job. I think this is one of the best looking figures that you can find from PNSO. The skin folds are very, very nicely done. Highly detailed. You can even see the ear holes right here. The eyes are painted with very fine accuracy and intricate details, and you can see there's a gloss around the eyes to give it a very wet look. Very, very nicely done. I love the patterns. The patterns on his body is not just stripes. It actually curves and zigzags right here to give it a bit more flexibility. It doesn't look too monotonous. And seems like the stripes right here takes like a hexagonal shape as well, like a web shape. So it's very, very beautiful. And you can see the skin stretches over here, which joins the hip to the body. And you can see a skin fold right here. This is very realistic. Very, very well done. And of course, you can find the logo right below. On the underneath side of the body, you can see the scales are very nicely done. Not every scale is in the same shape, as you guys can see. Some are in oval shape, some are in circular shape, some are more squarish. So it's very, very well detailed. The feet are extremely well done as well. I think this is something that PNSO is really good at doing, making highly realistic figures. Okay, this figure, I think you will have to use the stand to allow it to stand, but it can actually stand on its own quite well. You just need to have a very flat surface. So that is our Tyrannotitan from PNSO. It's a beautiful figure. Okay, next we'll take a look at a new ceratopsian which is known as Lokiceratops. Let's open this up. Just gonna slice this part open. Oops. We'll have a quick look at the poster first. Really gorgeous looking poster. Wow. This one seems to be a photograph of the figure. I'm not too sure whether this is a painting, but it looks fantastic nevertheless. And I can actually find like some information about this dinosaur. The length is about 6.7 meters. It is a herbivore, and you can actually find it in the late Cretaceous period. The fossils were found in North America. Lokiceratops. Very interesting. It's our first Lokiceratops for sure. I'm so sorry, guys. I think we need to have the stand, but I don't want to unbox the stand, so let's just lean it against another figure first. Yep, so this is the Lokiceratops. Looking really fantastic. Let's begin with the crown. So you can find very interesting horns of the Lokiceratops. And the crown is actually very nicely done. And they have painted this, which reminds me of a peacock. That is basically for display purposes. I think this is very nice. Similar to what you can find on a peacock and other animals with bright colors to attract the opposite gender. It doesn't have a movable jaw. So as per the other two figures, extremely well detailed. A lot of very random crafted, scales on the face to give it a very realistic look and feel. Even the mouth is very nicely detailed as well. You can see rows of teeth on top as well. Highly detailed. The eyes are painted with very high accuracy. Very neat paint scheme, as you can see. Very cool. I love the little bumps on his body. And you can see a lot of skin folds right over here, which makes it look very, very realistic. There's a bit of like stretched skin or veins. Okay, and you can see the crumpled skin right here. So this is probably like a fully grown adult Lokiceratops. A lot of skin folds right here. A lot of bumps to give it like a slight armor for the osteoderm. Very, very gorgeous figure. I love what they have done to the crown right here. Really, really gorgeous. Okay, let's have a quick look at the little booklet. So similarly, you'll be able to find facts and information about the Lokiceratops and the size comparison. So it's built like, it's really big. It's bigger than an elephant. Wow. Lokiceratops with Albertoceratops and Medusaceratops was part of a clade restricted. Very nice. And of course, learn how to draw the Lokiceratops by watching the video on PNSO channel. Very nice. Okay, next we're going to be opening our last figure, Judith the Spiclypeus. Hopefully I got the pronunciation right. Spiclypeus. Alright, let's cut this open. Okay, let's have a quick look at the poster. Wow, it looks fantastic. I don't think this is a painting. This one should be a photography of the figure, but the background seems to be painted. Very nice. Judith the Spiclypeus or Spiclypeus. A very quick flip. Very nice illustrations inside. This is like a quick sketch, but very nicely done. You know, I hope I'm as good as Zhao Chuang and Yang Yang when it comes to the illustration of these figures. For the Ceratopsians, it doesn't come with the stand because they are very stable. So have a look at this. Wow, looks really nice. The mouth actually reminds me of a bird, you know, like the beak of an eagle or the beak of a macaw, parrot. Very nicely done. Plenty of nice highlights. I love the light blue highlights on the crown. So once again, a lot of different scaling done on their face and the crown. Looks extremely realistic. It has a very nice texture. Very fine detailed. You can see the nostrils are very nicely crafted as well. Does it come with a movable jaw? No, it doesn't. Extremely well detailed, you can see. The scales are not like uniform in shape and sizes. So all of them have different shapes, different sizes, which makes them look extremely realistic. Alright, so this is our Spiclypeus. Very nice. So, yep, these are the 4 brand new figures. Tyrannotitan. We have the Baryonyx. We have the Lokiceratops. We also have the Spiclypeus. Let me know which one is your favorite figure, okay? And yeah, thanks for watching this. I'll see you guys in the next one. And last but not least, another huge thank you to PNSO for sending us these wonderful figures. Alright, I'm gonna put links down below to the Amazon store. If you guys are interested in getting these figures, do check them out. Alright, thanks for watching this. See you guys in the next one. Goodbye.